Today's episode of Spooky Playhouse is brought to you thanks to funding by Cyberdyne Systems, the Umbrella Corporation, and viewers like you. Thank you. For another Spooky Playhouse. Here's your host, Janet Mulder. Yay!
Hi kids, and welcome to our Spooky Playhouse. Are you ready to have fun?
Yeah!
That's awesome! And today's going to be an extra special day because my new friend Sebastian is going to come visit. Are you guys excited to meet him?
Yeah!
And guess what? He's a real live vampire. Isn't making new friends wonderful? You guys are just going to love him. He's so smart and funny and luminous. Sully?
Sullivan Quincy Sock Puppet, what on earth do you think you're doing?
I'm sanctifying the playhouse to keep the vampire out.
That's not very nice.
You know what else isn't very nice? Having your blood sucked out by a vampire. No, don't invite him in. Ah!
Now you behave yourself, Sully.
Say hi to Sebastian, kids.
Hi, Sebastian!
Kids? Sully?
Sully, say hello to Sebastian.
Begone, foul beast! The power of Christ compels you!
That is no way to treat my friend.
He's not a friend. He's a fiend. He is Vampire, Nosferatu, a wonder in the outer darkness who feasts on the blood of the living.
It's okay, Jen. Sullivan, crosses haven't worked on us since Interview with a Vampire came out in 1994.
In fact, Sebastian's a Christian.
He is?
Yeah, Sully, you're thinking of my old world relatives, a bunch of pale aristocrats like Count Orlok and Dracula. We modern vampires were not like that at all.
You mean vampires weren't always this sweet, sensitive, somewhat possessive object of tween wish fulfillment they are today?
No, in the past, we vampires have been always more foreign. We'd come down, terrorize the town, scare the locals, seduce the women. We vampires have always been symbols of sexuality.
You certainly are.
But over the last 20 years, we vampires have learned to tone it down a bit. We've gone from representing raw animalistic lust to something more innocent, hand-holding, longful looks, self-restraint. Modern vampires don't even drink human blood.
They don't?
No, we drink blood substitutes or cow's blood. Me, I like a nice cup of freshly squeezed wheatgrass or maybe a Pabst Blue Ribbon if I'm feeling ironic.
You see, children, over time, vampires have learned that love and friendship is way more important than power and greed.
Exactly. And as we learn to be less scary, we've actually become more powerful. I mean, we can go to church, we can go out in the daytime.
That is it, Sully! You go to your room and think about what you've done.
No, don't you see? He's used his glamour on you. I won't let him steal you from me.
Steal me? Sully, are you jealous of Sebastian? Is that what this is about?
No. Well, it's just, since you've met Sebastian, we hardly get to play anymore.
You silly little sock puppet. Don't you know you'll always be my special little buddy? Just because I have a new friend doesn't mean I like my old friends any less. You know, if you gave him a chance, I bet us three could play all sorts of fun games together.
Like Monopoly?
I love Monopoly. Vampires are metaphors for capitalism, you know.
Really?
Duh!
Oh, I'm sorry. Can we be friends, Sebastian?
I'd love to, Sully. I can tell you're a sock of exquisite taste.
Hey, kids! It's arts and crafts time with our special friend, Dr. Frank!
Hi, Dr. Frank!
So, Dr. Frank, what are we going to do today? Are we going to make popsicle stick houses or macaroni necklaces? Oh, can we finger paint, Dr. Frank? Huh? Can we?
No, Sully. Today I will be teaching the children how to create life from death.
Come again?
I will demonstrate the powers of science by defeating mortality itself and reanimating this corpse.
corpse?
Like a modern Prometheus, I will deliver to these sweet children the secrets of creation itself. Who would like to become masters of the infinite?
Me, not me.
Dr. Frank, can I talk to you for a second?
What is it, Sully? Is there a problem?
Frank, you're supposed to teach the children how to make model airplanes and papier-mâché volcanoes, not spit in the face of God!
I'm just trying to teach these children that the grim shadow of death is no match for the human intellect.
It's not natural, Frank. It's like the time you tried to teach the children how to clone dinosaurs.
How was I to know the dinosaurs would get out of their enclosures and run amok?
The dinosaurs always get out of their enclosures and run amok. It's elementary chaos theory.
A few setbacks, Sully, will not stand in my way.
That's just what you said about the cyborgs, Frank. Now either you dump this corpse in the sewers, or I'm telling Janet.
Well, then you leave me with no choice.
Frank, what do you
Now, children, are you ready to conquer the last frontier of discovery and show those Philistines in the medical establishment the true meaning of genius?
Yeah!
Then let us begin. First, I will power up the machine that will breathe life into this creation. Can you say parthenogenic birth, children?
No.
We'll work on that. Some scientists prefer lightning, but I find static electricity to be far more effective. Now comes the most important part of any experiment, the vengeful monologue. Rail at those nearsighted fools in the scientific community who called me mad. They sat heaping their scorn down upon me up in their ivory towers. Well, I will have the last laugh. I will teach those learned men a lesson in humility and make them pay for their impudence.
Yeah, suck it, Philistines!
Yes, they will all suck it. They will rue the day they cross Dr. Frank. Laugh maniacally with me, children.
No, don't do it, Frank. It's madness. You're dealing with forces mankind was never intended to meddle with.
Luddites like yourself will always fear what they can't understand.
No! Can't you see? All you will do is unleash a conceptual metaphor for the dehumanizing and destructive nature of technology. A hyper-masculinized shadow of our anxieties about scientific progress.
Throw the switch, you wuss!
It's alive! Yeah. Uh-oh. Run, kids! Who would have thought this creature would turn against its creator and run amok?
Oh. When will mankind learn from their hubris? What was that?